Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this.
Why'd you guys throw a grenade up? Are you crazy? Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. We are very close to the end of the game, I think. I am just gonna go over to, I think, the fort. Can I even go over there right now? Faction locations, Legion, the fort, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go over there. Hopefully I won't get shot at immediately. But I killed everyone over there. I need to get over there to get the underground robotic construction area thing. And I'm gonna use this new gun here to fight off all the potential hostile legionnaires over there. Maybe. Don't know how many more there are, if there even are any, but we will see if there are new legionnaires over there. Yeah, our slave friends. They're still here. That's nice. Maybe. Oh, hello, kiddos. How are you doing?
I can't wait until they let me fight.
You're still fine.
I've heard some bad stories about this Leggett. I'm not sure I'll be welcome around here once he takes charge.
Sorry about that. I would love to play Caravan, but, you know, I'm in the final stretch, and I would be kind of sad to make all the viewers just sit there and watch me play Caravan. That's not what I'm gonna do. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Okay, didn't. Oh, boy. Well, at least it didn't freeze. Why are all of you naked? I didn't take your clothes, did I? Don't remember taking their clothes. There's something here that wants to kill me. I just don't know where it is. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have gone here by myself. Well, first I'm gonna see if they are okay with surrendering. Surrender! Okay, okay. Alright, no surrendering. Jesus Christ.
You like that?
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Oh boy, that hurt me. That hurt me. I tried to be nice, okay? I really tried to give you guys a chance. I tried to let you surrender, but no, you wouldn't have it. And look what happened to you now. You're all dead. Okay, was that all of you, or are there some more people just kind of hidden in places around here? Oh, that's it? Okay, alright. Into the so-called bunker? Didn't actually expect to face them right here. Oh. Remind me to go and get my weapons fixed. Me. Primary power source unavailable. Can I fix my weapons? that would be great. No, I can't fix my weapons. Okay, well, good enough. I tried. Don't know how many more stim packs I actually have right here. Open hedge. There we go. Activate a console. Insert the platinum chip. There we go. What stopped them from just kind of bashing it until it opened eventually? Explore the bunker. Connection lost. Can I... Is that... Okay. Status log, most recent events displayed, radiation leak, moving security alert level 1, protecton, sentry bots on standby, turret status, active, protecton status active and active, standby, okay.
Commencing attack on hostile.
Don't attack me. Great, I'm gonna have to turn all of these things off. I'm gonna use this in the future. It would be great to have all of it. Studying. Okay, studying was the one. Okay, let me cancel security alert, and then we have protecton, of course, and then we'll see if we can't fix that one too. Disturbing? No. Confronted? Really? No, not even that, huh? What about conduct? Okay, conduct it is. Password, cancel security alert, and that is that one, and now sentry bud. Null. Just null in general. Okay, I see. So this shouldn't attack me anymore. Alright then. Don't know why there's blood here. Who do you guys kill? This door is activated elsewhere. This junction could be rewired to override the security door controls. Sure. You guys are not hostile, right?
Do not interfere with security
No.
operations.
Okay, fair enough. You guys should also not be hostile.
Move along, please.
Upgrade the army to use later or destroy it by overloading the bunker's reactor. Okay, I mean I can get it for later. Seems like everything here is friendly. Examine the power. If the bunker's power are destroyed, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds. Nah, I'm good. There's another power regulator. I'm just after upgrading it. I'm not interested in destroying it.
Move along, please.
Okay, more turrets. Work for me, please. Okay, let's do it. This is the Securitron operation console for Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Yeah, insert the platinum chip. Ooh, would you look at that? Explosives up and melee weapons up. I haven't really done a whole lot of unarmed. You gain additional +5 damage threshold, energy weapons. Okay. Bloody mess, huh? Should I do it? I mean, I don't need it. The professional. Okay, I'm guessing that's only if I sneak, right? Let's see what else I can get. Quick draw. I feel like that would be a nice one to get now. I've been through so much, so quick draw would be great. There's a mad thread, which could be great as well. Mysterious stranger as well. Dang, I wish I could level up some more, because all of these are pretty cool. But I can't. I can't get all of them. I'm gonna go with quick draw. Because I'm the fastest gun in the West, of course.
Move along, please.
Alright, I will be taking my leave right now. Yeah, look at that. Yes, man, I did it. I guess the connection is not very great. Okay, it's time for me to leave again. I killed all legionnaires at the camp now. Don't know if I should be proud or sad that I killed so many. But it's all for the purpose of freeing New Vegas from the clutches of Legion and the NCR. Where's the exit again? Is it right here? Here it is. Okay, whoopsie doopsie. Wait, something is here. Or not. Don't know what that is supposed to be that's attacking me. Nope, nothing. Oh, okay, kids.
Hey,
Hopefully you can find a home and grow up to become honorable people. Alright, let's sleep until morning and then we're gonna go... Actually, let's go to Yes Man first and then... both are gonna take a while, isn't it? Sure, let's just do this. Sleep 2 hours, there we go. And now we are going to Vegas once more. In the strip, and then we're gonna talk to Yes Man and tell him that we're ready and we've done stuff. Alright, alright, alright.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too. Oh yeah, I need to go to the El Dorado station. Wait, where is that? Just out of curiosity, that is all the way down to this area, which is next to 188. Okay, so I went to the wrong place. So 188. I shall head over there right away. Destination. I guess it is points of interest. No, it's not. It is faction and then other faction and then no. Where was that again? Independent. There we go. 188. And take off. I might be asking the question, what's the difference between using a vertibird and fast traveling? And the answer there, Watson, is that using a vertibird is more immersive. And I'm willing to actually take longer with the immersive path than the shorter path, which is fast traveling. Because it lets me feel like the world is more alive, essentially. Even though it's not. It's a way of tricking my own brain, so that's how it works. Am I killing people or what's going on here? Isn't that the place I've been to before, where I got ambushed by people? Where I let one guy live, I think it was? No, it's over here. Okay. Don't tell me I have to fight the NCR for this. I'd rather not. I mean, they are my friends after all, so they shouldn't want to fight me. Just out of curiosity here. Come on, just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm opening up my Pip-Boy. No? You completely crashed because I opened up my Pip-Boy? Okay. If that's the case, then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here now. I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a stealth boy because I don't want to go in direct conflict with the NCR. It should be an 8 for some reason. I don't know why it's there, but it is an 8 and it's at the bottom somewhere an 8. Power the substation. They don't know anything. Look away, please. Okay, now what do I do? I'm not gonna kill them, right? That wasn't really my plan. I'm just gonna return to Yes Man by using my vertibird in some place around here. Wait, did I get discovered by something? Oh, the Legion. Edencia still loves me. They wouldn't let me get killed by the Legion. Hello.
At Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and summon our my vertibird here. I'm gonna have to put things in slots now. Where do I do that? How do I just kind of? Maybe I open up the weapon wheel while inside the. I think I do. There we go. Lucky is still in there. The prototype. I can plop that down here, and the Millennium Smuggler. Where do I want to replace stuff? I mean, this one is pretty outdated, but I'm still gonna use it sometimes. The medicine stick, while it's nice, it is a bit outdated now. Yeah, I'm gonna use the enforcer there instead. Sorry, medicine stick, but you're just not dated enough. Well, indated, as you can say. Yeah, I thought there was a smart take on the word, okay? No one's perfect. Hopefully you should avert at any point. Look kind of spooky like this. Maybe you should not fly directly above the NCR position that I was just in. That would be catastrophic if they discovered I was in there. Okay, let's just ignore that, and we're gonna go back to Yes Man, is what I'm gonna assume. Don't really know what else would be happening. Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't actually want to go back to Yes Man. I wanted to go back to what's it called? To Brim. Fetch Edie. Then fetch everyone up in the presidential suite that it makes sense to bring to Hoover Dam. So Boone is not one of them. Same with Ganon. He's also not one of them. Okay, we are going to Prim to fetch Edie. And then we're going to the Mojave outpost in order to get my guns repaired. And then we're going to go to Yes Man and see if the final battle can't commence. I don't know if there's anything else I have to do before the battle. But ultimately we shall see. Okay, here we go. Prim. I'm pretty sure this is my home location, is it not? Oh yeah, you guys are part of the NCR now, aren't you? Sorry for, you know, essentially not even taking your side when I kind of dragged you guys in here. Protocol begin. Thank you. Traveler.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Good for you.
Welcome back.
Okay, goodbye. I will now head out to the outpost. They still like me. They don't hate me because of what happened. They just refuse to work with me. So I'll just deal with that and then kind of just work by myself with Yes Man for now. Well, 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 well. Soon New Vegas shall be mine, and this all started when I got shot in the head with a gun. And that's what makes this game so good. Like it just sets off a chain of events in a way that no other Fallout game can match, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. All of this started with me getting shot in the head, right? And now I'm talking to crazy NCR troopers. I have companions all over the place. I have loyalties with different factions and hated by other factions. Kind of
Been doing a lot
crazy.
of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
It would pass.
All right then, just sign here.
Great, I'm gonna just sign everything. I'll repair everything. I have enough caps for it, so not a problem. Dismiss, sure, yes.
Oh my
I
God.
hear
Are
what?
you the one who saved President Kimball?
Oh, words travel fast. Yes, yes, I saved President Kimball. You're definitely right about that. Did I drop this? No, I didn't. Okay, good, good. I was worried for a second. Okay, I'm also gonna go check on Mr. House before I do anything, just to rub it in his face. Does the... No, it does not. Okay. Faction locations and Vegas. Is that counted as a faction? Oh, it is just counted as its own thing. Okay, there we go. Now we shall go to Vegas and we shall face everyone. Alright, 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 alright. Spin around, spin around. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. There we go. Hello, Securitar, Tron? Yes, obedience is virtuous. Yeah. What you said. Penthouse. Actually, maybe I should go to the... I'm gonna go to the presidential suite. Because I want my companions to get with me, or come with me here. Public presidential suite, there we go. Don't know what the private ones are. Raoul.
Oh, it's you.
Actually, do you want to take along?
Anything's better.
Okay, cool, cool. Now you're with me. I should also have Cass around here.
Ready to leave yet?
We should travel.
Can't be any worse than here.
Because that's true. You're not exactly a big fan of this place, are you? Any of you, for that matter.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Wait, who's in this armor? Veronica.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I think we should travel together as well. Okay. All of you. I mean, I guess Edie was left in the actual casino, and you were all got left in there. Okay.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Yeah, but I have no robots accompanying me anymore, so that's not a thing. Hello there. Mr. House, Mr. House, can I plop you back down again? You're not saying anything. You're looking at me though. You're a bit disturbing. Still can't put your bag in, I suppose. Thing is, I don't want him to just be sitting out here. I would like to put him inside again, but why not? I guess just keep him here then. I want him to be able to talk. Otherwise, there's no point in keeping him here. Whoops. Need to assemble all my companions in one spot so I don't have to go to different areas just to get them. So, the public floors, presidential suite. All of you.
If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway. Now, if you're done fucking around, let's settle accounts the old-fashioned way. Don't matter much how we settle this. Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do.
Go ahead, let's loot the place.
Music to my ears. Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
I mean, I think I kind of made her less cool about that, but it's fine. Alright, I mean, she didn't react to it before, but for some reason she does now. Okay, let me go ahead and make everyone kind of follow me.
Just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Let's hit the road.
Right behind you, boss.
Okay, I would like all of us to go down to, you know, the casino.
Use of force has been authorized.
Wait, what? No, it is not. Stop that.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
Yeah, I'm a VIP. Don't use force against me. Now I'll go to the penthouse. There we go. Now all of them are in one spot.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come.
It wasn't lit up before?
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
Is there anything else I should do before the battle?
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, I'll go talk to them.
Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
Okay, I'll have them help support an independent Vegas. Why not? All my companions shall accompany me as well. I want to check out the private ones. What are the private floors? Industry, basement, penthouse. Industry? What do they mean by industry? Nothing? Just a bunch of rooms? I guess this is a way I could make money. Access code 07. I'll just leave it be. I'm sure I don't need to be down here. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. It's fine. I'm not planning on running the strip for business right now. I can do it later. After I have taken over Hoover Dam. Okay, all of you, to make things easier, I'll just kind of do this.
Right behind you, boss.
Let's hit the road.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk to all of the followers to help them out with joining us for an independent Vegas, of course. Can I support everyone else with an independent Vegas too? Or is it just that I have to kind of deal with the fact that the follows are the only ones that I'm gonna go with? Strength is a measure of your raw physical prowess, or whatever they said. Alright, I'm here to talk to you guys about making New Vegas independent, and you better support me or you don't know what's gonna happen to you.
Hello.
I'm not gonna give you smiles.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
Oh, I think the followers should support an independent Vegas through the coming battle.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do is scrape by here in Freeside.
What do you mean supply shortages? What? I already took care of it. I don't understand. What shortages is he talking about?
So the great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power. I'm sure you have your reason. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the unless you can handle our supply shortages,
But I did handle the supply shortages, though. I straight up handled them.
Who would have thought someone would try to assassinate President Kimball with all those troops around?
Big shakeup in the management at Gamora.
I don't get it.
Thank you so much
I can't
for
ever
freeing
thank
me.
you enough
We
for
never would have
saving me and
escaped.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, you're the guy for the DLC. Or not the DLC, the
We're free
thingy.
now.
The gun runners ought to help the followers.
I can't do anything.
Remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
But I did take care of everything.
What do you need?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just gonna do it without this because I did
If things
everything.
don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
Have some medical supplies. Fixer.
How
3. Medics. 3. Right away. 3. Medics. 3. How much of this do you need? Did this want to give you all of this?
We have a good stock of Radaway at this point, but every extra bit helps. How much do you have to donate?
3. Right away. 3. That's all.
Good to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested.
Magazines? What? Sure, let me take a look.
Take.
Oh, you mean like... Okay, I see. As the medical supplies to drop off.
Good to hear. What do you have to donate?
Never mind. Okay, what about this now? I did it. Can you help me now?
I'm even if... Unless you can handle our...
What supply shortages? I already handled everything. Like, straight up everything. I don't have anything else I can do. Idolized. I took care of it.
Great to see you again.
There's some medical supplies to drop off. Yeah,
Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the
Oh, you want me
followers
to
of the
join?
Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yeah, I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could actually join this faction. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you a whole lot for the lab coat and everything. Okay, let me just drop it over here. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you letting me join and everything. Here you go.
Great to see you again.
I would like for you to support an independent Vegas.
Why should we support Vegas? They've locked Freeside out of the city and do nothing to help their neighboring townsfolk.
Because I'm doing it. I'm setting plans into motion which will ensure both the Legion and NCR are pushed out of the Mojave.
Wow. Whatever you have planned must be pretty big to give them the boot, but this sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous.
I refuse to put my people at risk. If the NCR are pushed out, the raiders and other scum will run amok.
Part of my plan involves automated security for the region.
That is somewhat reassuring, but we still don't have the resources to care for the entire Mojave by ourselves. We already experience regular supply shortages. Opening our door to the entire region... I don't see how this could ever work.
This is a golden opportunity for the followers to spread knowledge and care throughout the Mojave.
It is indeed our duty to teach and improve the living conditions of our fellow man, but we're talking an insane amount of logistics to make this work.
You would establish a foothold in the region and be one step closer to rebuilding the Mojave.
I think I see now what you intend to set in motion. If this plan will bring us one step closer to revitalizing the region, you can count on our support. So long as you keep us supplied, we will stay in the Mojave to provide care and education for those in need.
Okay, I will keep doing that.
Take care.
Thank you.
Hey.
Alright, yes man, we took care of the followers. So hopefully now they should be helping us out whenever New Vegas goes independent.
Hello there.
I wish you could say if, but I'm sure it's fine now.
It can be bought. It can be...
There's one other thing I kind of want to do before I leave this place. Can I become a king now? Where's your fearless king leader?
What can the king do for you?
I'm not already one, right? I don't know if I'm a king, but I don't think I am. But it's okay. I didn't need to be anyway.
What's up?
Oh, let it go, oh, let it go. Alright, hello there, my Securitron friends. I got shot in the head with this gun once. I think it was this gun anyway. Could be wrong. I think it was this gun. Alright, let's just go ahead and also drink and eat before anything happens here. Food, MRE, and drink purified water. There we go.
Please do not stand in the...
Oh yeah, this wasn't lit up before, was it? Alright, I will go to Yes Man and tell him everything is ready and set. Meow. There we go.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
There's a few... Earlier said something about the followers.
Well...
I've already made arrangements for the followers. I'm ready to fight at the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options!
Options, wow.
We could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Okay, I have an idea. You're committing the fight for an independent Vegas, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. I mean, I'm ready. Oh, I'm not. I didn't know it was going to teleport me over there, but okay. My companions.
And install the override chip.
No gods, no masters.
Place looks like how my bladder feels.
Now, what about Edie, though? Okay, I'm gonna go to the control room and install the thingy. I'm not gonna have to fight any NCR, am I? They're not exactly my hot enemies. Hello?
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
They made it into the power plant? Oh, this is a closet. Let me just leave again. I did not mean to go in here. So where am I supposed to go? Out again? Okay, I'll go out again. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to go into the areas. Oh my goodness. What was so mysterious about that? Oh boy. Alright, go team. Go team. Okay, how many more legionnaires do we have? Go NCR, go! Oh my goodness. We good? Or are we in danger here? All of my companions should be undead.
Gone to their...
What? You know, when I said all of my companions are supposed to be undead, they're supposed to be undead. Did it just reset them? It must have. I'm gonna have to go through that again. Sorry. I don't want them to die because I forget to put the thingy as cannot die. What was that? What happened? I don't get what I saw. I truly don't. I mean, Edie should be with me though. Edie's my friend. Oh boy. Okay, let's go once more. A little bit of an extra fun. Are you kidding me? It froze. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back again for the third time in this section of the game. He... dead yet? Let's go. 5.6 ammo, I always appreciate some of that. Is that it? That one right there? The plane? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's just the boomers doing their thing, isn't it?
Let's dance.
Ow, ow, ow. Why would you shoot me? That's so loud. Good job, boomers. Very good job. Oh boy. Oh, there's more coming. Okay, are they all dead? They should all be dead now. Intake tower 1. Okay, since we've pretty much cleared the top of the dam,
We need to get to the Legate.
I'm not really on you guys' team, but I guess we can pretend I am. Okay, to the offices, and then we go down. What am I seeing? What am I thinking I'm seeing? Oh, hello there.
No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Dang it, I'm gonna... Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Activate. Installed override chip.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Yeah, send the power to the fort. I would prefer to keep the dam.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I knew it.
And then the fight started.
I guess they're fighting the Legion at the Brotherhood of Steel, not Brotherhood of Steel, the NCR troopers. Turn the switch. Exit out of the east side. Okay, sure, I can do that. No problem. Oh, hello there.
Make it into the power plant.
I think I went the wrong way.
First recons at Camp Forlorn Hope.
The tower, sure. Whatever I'm doing here, I'm sure I can do something about something. Yeah, why am I... Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the Hoover Dam again, I guess? Why not? Get to the Legate's camp and deal with the Legate and Caesar's Legion. Oh, aren't you my friends? Yeah, go Enclave troops, come on. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Oh.
Let's get going. We have
I like how he has that outfit on.
Could be snipers.
Okay, let's keep pushing them then. Teamwork. What did you kill? Centurion? Sure. What are you guys shooting? What are you guys even shooting? Will you please stop? I think it was shooting the... No. Please refrain from shooting my friends, will you? I think I might have killed one of them. Oh well, not my problem. Okay, maybe it's slightly my problem. Alright, let's go and kill these guys. Come on, everyone. Everyone's coming with? Okay. Oh yeah, we lost one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Orion Moreno, Cannibal Johnson. Oh, yeah, no, never mind, because she's not even with us. She's in the vertibird.
Trouble.
Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. We can do it. The Legate's camp. Okay, I'll just keep pushing up. Oh boy, well you probably want a duel, don't you? You guys seriously think I can kill all of my troopers like that?
And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle.
If you think you got a chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much. with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Yeah, but I killed him. What, Kaiser giving you orders beyond the grave?
Kaiser's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
I'm here to kill you. The Legion's advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this.
Why'd you guys throw a grenade up? Are you crazy? Oh my god, you guys are almost killing me. Would you just take a break? Take a little pause from killing me, please? Does he have anything? Oh, well, I guess I could take his stuff if I wanted to, but nah, not interested. Okay, I think we got him. Anything else up here? Maybe more stuff of his or something? The door's locked from the other side. Sure. So they're hiding now. They can't get out. Okay, fine. I say leave them there then. See if I care. You guys okay up there? Did someone die?
If the NCR ain't got to worry about,
I think they might be bleeding out.
it should worry about improving the lives of regular.
No? Yeah, we lost one. Who did we lose? Who did we lose? We lost an armored guy. Or not. Did we lose an armored guy? Let's go and attack them. Okay, let's go to the other side. I think we got everyone here. Who are you? You're Cannibal John. That means we lost Moreno. Oh, you're almost dead too. Moreno's dead. Well, he kinda represented the old enclave, I guess, and yeah, it's a bit sad, but it happened. Oh boy. Well, well, well.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Well, can't take all the credit. Had some help from my allies, yeah?
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I suggest you leave before my boys. The dam is won for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day. Securiton's great. General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
No, I'm straight up just asking you to leave. Retreat. Well, I don't want more violence. There's been enough already.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
Well, I was hoping... I was hoping we could be pleasant about this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs?
Yes, please.
No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Sure, I'll bluff, I guess, because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies,
yes, I do.
Train troops?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Well, I guarantee I put more thought into the state of the Mojave than you or anyone in the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey.
Listen, I'm still friends with the NCR, okay?
Flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Throw him from the dam. Oh, that's great. That day is not likely to come, General.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
All right.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry. Everything will be okay.
Oh no.
I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Okay.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. The Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
Can I go to first person?
The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The Brotherhood used the Battle of Hoover Dam as an opportunity to retake Helios 1, and came to control the area between it and Hidden Valley. With no organized opposition, their patrols began monitoring trade along I-15 and 95, seizing any items of technology they deemed inappropriate.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated, and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the Courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region. Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the Vault 19 powder gang surrendered to the NCR, they were reincorporated into the correctional system. The NCR did increase their sentences, and they aren't about to take off time for good behavior.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to the Courier. Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the powder gangs arrived, full of ups and downs.
Due to the Courier's intervention, Chief Hanlon abandoned his plan to sabotage the defense of Hoover Dam. The Rangers assisted the troopers admirably during the Legion's ill-fated attack. Though the Courier snatched victory from NCR, only General Oliver was blamed for the loss of Hoover Dam. Hanlon, exhausted from a lifetime of service to the NCR, stepped down from its position in the Rangers and retired to his ranch in Redding.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yes, but people do. People always change. Alright, very cool, very cool. I really like that. Pretty cool. I got my NCR radio removed. And this is another mod.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
This allows me to technically continue to play after the game ended, which is kind of cool.
Oh! Hi! Anything else
There was rioting out there. I need it quelled now. Wait, forget the rioting. Let them fight it out themselves. Keep the Securitons on the street. What? Deploy the Securitons around Vegas. There's rioting out there. I need it quelled. Deploy them on the... Okay. Sure. Okay, let's go around and take a look before I end the actual series. I hope I'm always welcome. I'm the leader of this place. You can't just go ahead and kick me out. I hope. So now the NCR should be gone. I don't know if it translates into the game or something, but... Okay, let's go ahead and take a look around the area. I'm gonna fast travel around just to see if like there's anything new going on or what. Whoops, did I mean to do this? Is there anything weird going on? Oh, these guys are patrolling the area now. Awesome. I think I've deployed them everywhere. I hear the followers have issues. I wish I could help them. I really do, but like...
It can be bought. It can be founded. Make and row.
I have to do what I can do to assist the thingy, and I needed their help. At least they're fixing and helping some people in the New Vegas, whatever you want to call it. Where is our fearless leader of the followers here? Gambler, Roy, Ferris, Wayne.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. She's just not here.
Hello. Hey.
Doctor? Don't even know where our companion is at.
Your lady friend needs to lighten up.
What lady friend? I guess nothing too crazy to see here. I mean, we do have our Securitons in here just to keep track of the area, so that's cool.
Hello.
Followers, Doctor. Oh, here we have Gannon.
Hello. What's up?
How are things
What's
looking? Anything going on? No? Okay. Okay, I suppose that's that. Let's try to get to another NCR location. That could be interesting to see. What about... I don't know if this mod extends that far, but let's go ahead and check out the... Where is the place I'm looking for? Camp McCarran? Oh, with a look at that, my Securitrons is guarding this place. Did it just replace all NCR troopers with Securitrons? Is that what's going on here? It's weirdly empty. Yeah, they're all kicked out. There's no one here. I straight up have everything to myself. This is a very cool mod. The mod is called something about like after Hoover Dam, or I mean, you can probably find it. It's one of the most popular ones, I'm pretty sure. But I guess you can just look up "continue after Battle of Hoover Dam" or something. But it's very cool. I like seeing this. So, which place? Camp Golf. Let's try to go to Camp Golf and see what happens. Oh, what's over there? It's also just abandoned. It looks like it. Looks like all the zones where the NCR is supposed to be are just abandoned, which is awesome. I really like that detail here. And you also see the remains of like a battle and stuff. Very nicely made mod. I'm really impressed by it. So now New Vegas is mine. It's mine and Yes Man's location. And yeah, I mean the only law-breaking thing is that Yes Man is on the screen in there. But besides that, everything is pretty much law-friendly in this one. Whereas you can say like he just kind of... I can control where the robots are at and stuff. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be it for this Let's Play. Gary Gunn has taken over New Vegas. Chased out both the NCR and the Legion for both... Well, for the NCR's own sake, I chased them out. For them to get a more stable economy and stuff. Because, spoilers, I know what's gonna happen in the Fallout TV show. So I wanted to get them out of New Vegas. And also, the second season is not out yet when this video is made, so I don't know if this is the canon ending or not. I'm assuming it's the canon ending, and then the country got run into the ground by the courier, but I'm not sure. But it's very cool though. I really like the idea of just playing through the game. Like, this is something special about this game. Before I end the whole Let's Play, I'm just going to talk about how special this game is. Is this game great? In all honesty, no. This game is outdated, it plays like poop, it crashes a lot, and it feels very stiff to play. Why am I playing it then? Because this game does something that no other game ever really manages to do, and has ever managed to make me feel or do. This game manages to make you go from point A to point B to point C to point D, like in a way where you get shot in the head, stakes rise, you go to a city, the city is overrun by people, you kill the people, next step, you venture over to, like the whole point is to of course find Benny, but on the way to Benny, you stumble across all of these epic scenarios, and then the more the scenario goes on, the more the stakes increase, because now you're suddenly finding the NCR, which is a big military organization, and now you're helping them all of a sudden, and now you're improving your relationship with them, and the higher your relationship is, the more you can kind of convince them to do stuff to help you out, until you get a radio where you can then call for their assistance. Like, everything kind of just fits together like a story from beginning to end, without anything in between being like muddied or confusing. It's a very simple story you make by you traveling somewhere, and that's why I really love how this game does stuff. It might be a poopy game on the surface. When we look at it as an RPG game, I do think this is the best RPG game ever made, if you just look at role-playing aspects. Now, is there a whole lot of role-playing actually going on? No, not when you talk to characters, but the way you build your character, the way you travel, you're telling your own story. And in the end, dialogue choices don't make role-playing games. What makes role-playing games is that you can role-play essentially in any way you want, whether you want to kill anyone or whether you just want to go across the place. It's similar to Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played that game, so that's why I'm calling this my favorite role-playing game ever, because maybe Baldur's Gate 3 is better. But they certainly have a high bar to cross for me to think it's better than this game when it comes to role-playing. But this game just lets you like just go from stake, like low tier stake to high tier stake, until you protect the freaking president of the NCR. Like the events go from small to big in a linear fashion, and it just adds to everything. Like it's very hard to explain. You have to play it for yourself to really understand. If you can get past this game's very outdated gameplay, very outdated mechanics and crashing and everything, you're gonna find a gem. A very rough gem, but it's a gem nonetheless. That outshines all other gems. But of course, you have to work harder to get it to shine more. You have to get rid of all the rough edges. But when they're gone, what you have here is the perfect role-playing game that just anyone can really enjoy if they really get into it. but you have to be willing to look past all the old style gameplay and everything, and mods can help with that. But it can also make the game crash more, so that's kind of a gamble to take there. So would I recommend this? Only if you're willing to mod it. I have a 4 GB patch and everything because this game doesn't actually use more memory. It's not allowed to use more than 2, I think, or is it 3? It doesn't use maybe even 1 for that matter. So if it uses more memory, it just crashes for some reason. Like if the game does. I don't know what the rules are, and it could be a different thing than what I just explained. That it's not memory that's the problem, but it's like how it uses memory. So yeah, it's just made for older hardware, and it just doesn't work that well. It's definitely the best Fallout game out there. I played Fallout 3. Fallout 3 just felt like you were playing a movie. This game feels like it's a video game, but it feels like you're making your own story. You're not playing out a movie. You are in the movie. You're the character in the movie. And that's what makes this kind of different. And you can decide how the movie goes in this game. Whereas in Fallout 3, it didn't really feel like you got to choose how it went. It just felt like you were going along with whatever was presented to you. Here, they're straight up asking, what do you want out of these things? And you kind of just do whatever you think fits. This game does have flaws, though. There are flaws with the role-playing, even the role-playing, where you don't have choices in the same way you would. Like, for example, I wanted to shoot that bad guy because I thought he was an NCR spy. I couldn't shoot him because I had no proof, so when I shot him, all the NCR people hated him. It would be great if I could go over to his body, confirm that he had a detonator, and all the NCR people were like, oh, okay, no worries. Like, maybe I could put my hands up and I could be like, hey, just search his body, you know. And then they could find the detonator. So that it doesn't support a lot of role-playing scenarios itself, but again, the way you play is the role-play. And that is why this game is so great, and why it outdoes so many others. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't really have a measure. The game is content rich. Like, even if I didn't have mods, I would probably still do at least 100 episodes of this game, because it's a small map, but it's packed full of different story elements and environmental storytelling and quests and stuff to do and things to loot. Seriously, I don't know why more games who go the more open world RPG route don't freaking make it so you can loot everyone completely naked until they have underwear on, at least, and make that an option to make them completely naked if you want to, if it's like an actual survival situation. Then why would they have underwear on? I want game developers to straight up look at this game and see, why do people like it so much? Is it the graphics? No. Is it the mechanics? Sort of, but not really. Is it because it looks great? Nah. Does it play great? No, not really. Then why is it great? And I think a lot of game developers just look at it as like, oh, it's just nostalgia. No, I played this in 2024. This is not nostalgia. I played it in PlayStation 3. In like 5 or 6 years ago? No, actually way more. I think it was 10 years ago. I don't know, I was pretty young when I played it. I think it was like 12 or 13 or something. It was a long time ago, and I did not really understand the game back then. I was playing it on the PlayStation. I didn't really know what I was doing. I played Fallout 3 first back then as well. And the thing is, the game, I didn't really enjoy it back then because the gameplay wasn't that great and everything. I played through it somehow. I don't know why I played through it at that point in time, because the game didn't perform that well. But I played through it. I did everything. I think I even got the president to die. When the vertibird flew off, I think it exploded. I also didn't do a whole bunch of content in the New Vegas area. Didn't do a whole bunch of quests or anything. I kind of just let a lot of quests be there until I got to the end game. But I can tell you right now that the way I'm playing this game, I don't remember a lot of it. I really don't. And when I play it again, I'm not playing it for nostalgia. I'm playing it as a role-playing game I haven't played before. Like, even when I played this in the past, I did not get this role-playing feeling I'm getting right now. So I just really think a lot of game developers need to look at this game and think, why is this game good? Nostalgia is not the reason. The reason is because of how open-ended it is about the player, how they play the game, and not just about guiding the player, but about letting them choose their own story by just being in the world. That is why everyone praises this game. That's why everyone loves this game. And if you don't play the game, if you never played the game, you're probably like, huh, that makes no sense. The game looks so poopy. Well, play it. try it. It's very cheap. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I wouldn't recommend it, like I said, if you're not patient with mods and stuff, and you feel like it's just too outdated to straight up play, then sure, fair enough to you. And you probably never will feel or understand exactly what I do. But I wish there were more games like this. And I still, again, wish that more games would adopt the way you play the game. Not the gameplay itself, okay, don't get me wrong. And maybe not even the mechanics, because there are a lot of rooms that I wish you could open up without having to have a loading screen and whatever. But the way you can loot people, the way you have to gather ammo from things, everything is so simplified in modern games. Even back then, besides like Bethesda games, you still just automatically picked up ammo and everything. And some games had you just pick up ammo by clicking on something, which is also not that nice. Like this game, you have to go over to a body, you have to loot it, you could take everything, you click on it, you get the ammo, and then there's a chance that ammo is not even for the gun you have, but you still pick up the ammo, and then there's a weight limit to how much ammo you can pick up, so then you can stock up on it. But if you want to make a more realistic one, then make it so you can get ammo pouches, ammo bags, ammo, like the weird ammo thingy you can have across your shoulder and whatever. And then make that have a limit. Like, there are so many things they could add to add the immersion into games. Especially Call of Duty. Call of Duty has not evolved their formula at all in these years. Like, you don't see them having ammo holsters or whatever, and it doesn't use them. All they did was add an armor plate that other games even invented before them. There's so many things they could do to innovate this formula. And I can even, like, name so many things they could do to make it more of an immersive experience. A lot of it would, of course, sacrifice the convenience of the player, which is why they're never going to do them. Because that way, it's going to turn some players off, but the people who like it will really love it. But everyone likes Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty nowadays. It's not because it's good. It's just because of how simple it is to play. Like, you sit down, you can shoot something, and you can stop immediately after if you want. So yeah, it's just sad how it is nowadays with some games that just don't try to do anything interesting with the gameplay they could potentially do, like loot a corpse. I guess instead, a Hitman has the simple ability to put on an outfit and look like the character. Now, does that make sense? No. But if the person that you're showing off to has never seen you before, which could be indicated in some way, like in Hitman, they have like circles on top of their heads who would recognize you. If they just try to add that a little bit more into the game, whereas like instead of just making a bald man suddenly look like a guy with hair and then no one questions it, then make sure that the game can register how many people have seen this guy, and then if they suddenly see a guy who's bald, then oh no. You know, like all of those things. Like even Hitman does this thingy, and Fallout New Vegas tries it too, where you can put on faction armor and look like the faction thing. They just don't utilize it that well, and it's more inconvenient most of the time because you might forget you have it on than a lot of other things. So yeah, I mean, if there's anything I have to say, it is look at Red Dead Redemption 2. It's arcadey, but also every single interaction you have, every single thing you do, it tries to implement it in a world in a realistic way without it just being a realistic game. Because you don't want the games to be realistic. You want them to have realistic features, right? You don't want it to be so you get shot once, you suddenly die. You want to get shot at least 3 times before you die, if nothing else. You want to be able to feel like you're the main character and be badass and stuff, yes. But make sure that you can, as long as you prepare your character, clean your guns and everything like that, which I still wish games had. Instead, Bethesda and games like that, and yes, I'm going on a rant now, again, they usually just add annoying, like remove mechanics they deem annoying. I love the durability in this game. I love that you're forced to use different weapons and then you can repair them by a person who can repair the weapons. I love the conditions of the weapons. They removed that in Fallout 4. I tried to find a mod for it. I couldn't find one. I really hate that I removed it, because it adds such a cool gameplay element. Be careful what weapons you use. And make sure you have ammo for other weapons in your inventory, because you can't just keep the same weapon all the time. Or at least let me do the Metro Exodus way, where you can clean a weapon. I think it's a weapon you clean. I'm pretty sure it's a weapon you clean. And then the weapon performs better and jams less. Like, why not at least add a small way of doing that, instead of removing the feature entirely and the weapon's now infinite? Like, it's ridiculous. They're just straight away from all of these interesting, cool, real-life things with weapons. That is gamified, of course. Don't get me wrong. Like, of course your weapon doesn't lose durability after 100 shots or whatever. Some guns might, or whatever you might think so of. But they do eventually wear down, and if you gamify it and make it make sense for the game and balance it for the game, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like using a gun. I mean, not like using a gun in real life, but like it's gonna have the same rules as using a gun in real life, where you have to maintain it, and you can't just, do that. You can't just use it forever, and it never gets used, dirty or whatever. Like, I just wish more game developers focused on, let's follow the rules of real life and not make the game realistic. But these days it feels like graphics have to look realistic, gameplay second, and gameplay has to be as simple as possible because players are very stupid. I guess most of your customers could be stupid, I don't know them, and I guess you're appealing to people who want to sit down and play a game every single day, after work for 1 hour, but you're leaving out a whole other audience that would give you double or triple or quadruple the amount of money that those other people would give you. If I saw a bunch of games like Fallout New Vegas, maybe other people would get turned off by it. But people like me, and people who think similar to me, which is going to be maybe a smaller percentage than the overall audience for the games right now. But I would buy all the expansions, I mean, maybe I wouldn't buy all the passes because I don't like the DLC stuff. I'm not a big fan of it. But I would probably be loyal to the company. I would buy all of the things, all the games they ever make. I would buy, if the DLCs are good and mismatch the game, also buy those, even if they're made by the same assets or whatever. And I would be loyal to the company and target to my friends who are casuals, but then they might turn into more interesting people who are more into the depth of gameplay than just the surface level. And that way, they can still earn a bunch of money. They might not earn as much as they do now, but they would earn a plus amount that they took to make the game. And that is all it really requires, even though for some reason they want to earn like more than double what it takes to make a game. And they can't do it because they're stupid with how they manage their companies. But besides that, like, if you ignore that part and you kind of just go with, okay, we want to earn more than it takes to make a game, so you're always in a profit, easy peasy. The audience that's there would do that for that. And you should just make games because you're passionate about it. And of course, if you want to make a game, you don't have to follow these rules, but it could be very cool if you follow that rule. Would I ever be able to make that game? No, probably not, because I'm just me. I don't have the experience, the patience, or the abilities as the other game developers. So that's why I would love a game from them that I'm willing to throw my money at them if they make a game like that. I would even pay 4 times the amount of money that they currently pay for AAA games, which is $70. $70 4 times. This is something 20. I'm not going to do math right now. 714, no 30. Wait. 28. Sorry, my bad. 28. I'm not good at math, okay? But I would pay 28 not dollars. $280. There you go. I'd pay $280 for a game like this. Like straight up. If they would make a game like this, I'm willing to pay 4 times the amount that I currently pay for games. Because I want it so badly, and I would love to play those games so badly. Will it be bad when everyone makes them? Yes, but no one's ever gonna, because they take time and effort to make. And that's just, again, not the gaming industry nowadays, but it would be awesome and cool. I really would love that. But that's just a rant for me. I truly have no real idea of how they make the games, or if they even have a say, or whoever makes the idea just thinks of profits, probably. But dang, it would be cool if they could do that. Just add a few extra rules to it. See how it goes, See how many people buy the game. And then maybe add on to it later if more people buy the game, or if people are willing to pay more or whatever. And make a donation button next to the game and say that if you guys want more mechanics like this, donate or whatever. I would donate then. But alas, that is not happening. And the companies are not personal. They're more corporate and capitalistic than anything else. So, yeah, it's how it is. I will, however, say that I'm happy that there are games now and again that come out that blow people away with how they follow real-life rules and how it is applied into a game level, like Baldur's Gate 3 as an example. I'm still looking forward to playing that one at some point whenever I have time. But, yeah, it's a tough world in the game making business, but also if you have an audience in there you will certainly make the money back from your project. And if you are passionate about it, that's all you should really care about. You shouldn't be focused on how much you earn back, as long as you're above what you spent on it. But that means you're back where you started. Exactly. If you're not making games because you love them, then I guess I don't know really why you're making games to begin with. It's to get paid, Setchbo. Yeah, but couldn't you get paid doing something else then? Something that's a little less frustrating for you or more enjoyable for you? But they're hard to get. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I know. I don't have an answer to all of the questions. All I can say is that the people who are truly passionate about games are probably the ones who can make the best games. Doesn't mean other people can't make good games. I don't believe you have to be passionate about it to make games. But you certainly have to look at someone who's passionate about games to learn what the game should be. And that way you can earn money while also not being passionate about it, as long as you follow a passionate person. If you're following someone who is not passionate and they don't really know why they're making games to begin with besides just money, then you're gonna get lost, and maybe you're gonna get thrown out too at some point, because they don't see the same results from you working on the game. Again, a tangent, sorry, my bad. I should end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if I'm gonna make a craft for this game. I didn't play the basic game, so I'm not gonna do that, I don't think. Just know that I do enjoy it, and everything everything is kind of below 5 except for roleplay, and I don't really have a roleplay to kind of... I mean, mechanics and roleplay are the two things this game is a master at. Alright, mechanics are pretty good. Not all of them are awesome, but if they're refined and they work properly, like close to Fallout 4, how the mechanics work in that game, although they removed a bunch of mechanics from that game, but how this game deals with mechanics and how it uses them, brilliant. They just need refinements. So the mechanics are certainly pretty high, and the gameplay itself is not that great. But again, some parts of the gameplay are great, like when you can have dialogues and stuff, like the role-playing as an example. I just don't have a stat for that in my actual craft. Otherwise the craft would be like very long if I have to consider every single thing in gameplay. But ultimately, it's a great game. Sorry, it's a great role-playing game. It's not a great game, it's kind of like a bad game, but it's a great role-playing game. So... yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in another one of my Let's Plays that you will hopefully check out. I do a bunch of videos with co-op perspectives and all that kind of cool stuff. So if you ever want to see like gameplay videos, let me know what kind of game in the comment section. I would love to check out the game you would suggest. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching my Let's Play here. Consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, and see you all in another Let's Play of mine or in another video.